Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey,
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go.
First down throw. Lawrence escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but able to avoid the hit. Smart play there. It's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First down, Jacksonville.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Done.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Hey, we're up.
Lawrence now off the play action. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. They said it's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll run, Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down, a run with Barkley. Now he's past the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish up their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. LaQuint Allen to return this. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. They'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Tank Bigsby here with a return. This makes it up to the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They kick the running back in motion. Drawing up the design keeper. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Great. No touch.
Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is Allen to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Done. It's hot. Silver.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion! Son, hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence throwing here. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call.
11 on the right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Got his man. Thomas has it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, run! Focus, hot!
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ginger, top!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, Vince, here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Shipley now to return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
That's exactly The way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down now, ball at the 33.
No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it'll be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Finds the in route, complete. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No touch.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Eric Armstead there on the stop. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts. Pass complete to Goedert. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
No touch.
Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Options are open here. This is 2nd and inches. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tootin now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that have hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
A lot of space ahead. some room to work. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Etienne. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On the rack.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tu'u. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Bigsby with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy, 63,
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
No touch, set.
Back to throw, Hurts. Now to his right out, it's a screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Great. No touch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles, 14 points back.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. No one's around him. He's got space. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. On his Little for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Bigsby with the return. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Incomplete pass, and we're down at 12 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Great.
Hurts to throw. Got him in downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're on him right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hurts yet again. Trying to push deep downfield. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Philadelphia.
gold! Gold, gold! Hey, so high!
Obviously, he was working that explosion of the bunker buster. They say that his leg may be injured. He could be in a coma. So we haven't seen him on video camera, but he's giving it to police.
Man, I don't know, man. What you think, though? So let's say for the sake of argument, they did get BB. What does that do? What does that do for the war?
Where does that leave the war?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, I think it'll still go on because I don't think it's still higher up. I think the fuck is it.
So why is they trying to get him so damn bad?
They started the war. Yeah, they lost.
It's middle of the fucking war.
So if it's, but I'm saying it's gonna be war regardless whether they get him or not.
Yeah, we're trying to go leader for leader. We're trying to get Trump too, but Trump is hiding in his little barricade.
They not getting Trump. That's not happening.
They're not gonna get Trump, so BB is really supposed to stop these games.
Man, what if Iran leader come out with a fucking video? We smoking on that BB. Why hitting they head with that hashish? We smoking on.
My friend.
We smoking on that BB around this bitch.
That's great. And the fucking part won't even celebrate for that.
Shit, I think a large majority of his own people will be celebrating.
That's what I'm saying. And America still celebrating.
Yeah, you know we celebrate all the fucked up shit.
I ain't never seen Americans like. Usually, you know, most people pick a side. They have to fuck both of the side, and it's like crazy to see. Like it's crazy to see that. They like fuck Iran and Israel. Like we don't give a fuck about neither one of them. That's crazy.
Man, fuck them people.
That's what they said. Getting wicked out here. Not fuck with you. About if I die, man, I ain't gonna lie, it touched my heart a little bit. Like, man, if it's good to go, finally.
Maybe my girl needs a fucking all day.
Far gone. You didn't argue everything, like it's over for now. Ain't no turning back. You might as well go all the way to the game and crash out. Yeah, they fucked up that bag on you. What was it, 1.5 million? Like,
and that's friends, huh?
yeah, friends. This bad something. Like,
we ain't helping.
Yeah, so you got no allies. So it's like, touch my heart a little bit. give her little just like if I die, y'all still go hard. You gotta cut me. I said, damn. If you start talking like that, you already know it's coming.
Multiple times. He done heard it all. Like Shasta Anderson said, he done heard it all.
Well, who that was?
Man, you didn't go to the local DJ and really more. Let me tell you something, man. Man, you gotta get you a PR before you fuck up your whole motherfucking music career. That ain't my life, but you mixing YouTube with your music career. Heck, it told you, man, get your, you know what I'm saying, steer away. Don't mix business with pleasure. You dig what I'm saying? Man, you fucking up your whole music career. How you get a drop from a rat? Why you didn't go to the local DJ? Why you go to the local DJ? Somebody that's gonna spin your music drops. You get a drop. You want to get a drop from that motherfucking Wine on Lane said multiple times, a plethora of times, that he doesn't like rats. He didn't came on the stage and cooked.
Hey, what's that song?
That's dead.
I don't feel like Gangsta Ratty. He told on dead people.
That's the point.
GG gonna pop.
That is funny as hell, bro. What are you talking about?
I ain't never say nothing about that. Nigga, I don't think Gangsta D ratted on dead. He told on dead people, bro. Shit, I feel like he finessed the system for it. Say Roy's QQQQ. You just fucked up. Hold up, Fuck no, nigga. Fuck no. Yeah, it's fine, nigga. What up?
You know, we all had that great internet. We all did. You know that nigga was up in the You know that thing. Man. But he gets beside himself, man. He gets beside himself. He gets beside straight the fuck up. You know damn well like why the fuck this little nigga I ain't acting on it. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You know damn well, man. Everybody about that point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to about that point. I ain't motherfucking people on the plane, but I'm just saying. Everybody knows how people feel about that. His own motherfucking brother, you know, feel a certain type of way. You feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? I feel a certain type of way. But we know, you know, he can't hang around, you know what I'm saying? He can't mix and mingle with the G's. You know this. But, you know, that's why I said, man, that little dude in the yard, man, he needs to get beside himself there because he's crashing out. Crashing out. Man, you don't go get a motherfucker. This red ass nigga. Bro. For your music, you go get a local DJ that specializes in music. Mix the business with pleasure.
Sweet.
You mix the business with pleasure. What's the way?
I never asked, what's your opinion on the Gangsta Williams situation?
Okay.
Yeah.
About his
Yeah.
Reckless right now, man. You know, that's what's
In my opinion, he finessed the system. Cause he could have. This is why I say that. I don't look at him as no rat twin. That man could have fucking sent niggas to the penitentiary 20 plus years ago. He stayed silent. That nigga gave up some dead people and shit. Probably he lied about that. Fuck. But I don't consider the man a rat. I think he finessed the system. Fuck. In my opinion.
That was a big thing where y'all was saying not that Israel. That's why I say Israel everywhere. I mean,
I never.
I don't feel like that's right.
I don't feel like that rat neither. Shit, me and Fresh had a whole debate about the whole debate. Now again, if a nigga want to say you don't supposed to sit down with them people and tell them nothing, yes, I stand firm on that. But at the same time, I would say it is.
So would we say that this is that similar to Young Thug's situation?
Nah, it's not the same. I feel like what Thug was doing was too much, bro.
Okay.
I don't understand that spinning the law shit, bro. The way they explain it, I don't understand it. These motherfuckers trained professionals. They know when they getting fed some bullshit.
Nah, I believe.
Yeah. But nah, I don't think gangsters are right.
GE a shit start motherfucker.
They go down. I was like, dumbass, fumbling about here and I'm representing this. Then here comes some bullshit, you know. Like, and I just think this shit he just crashed it out. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it. I think I'm hating on it.
That hating shit ain't gonna get you niggas nowhere.
Ask 10 people about gangsters and bullies.
I need for some dick riders. Everything I do, niggas be mad at. When a nigga sitting up there, amen and shit that y'all be doing, you hear me? Everybody fucking with it. When you ain't dick riding, then man, fuck all that, brother. Man, that shit over with, man. I'm tired of all that pussy ass shit. Nigga dick ride everything mother do. Bitch, I invest in myself. And that nigga fuck with me for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, gangsta fuck with me for real, too. So, yeah, niggas really gonna be mad when they see what we finna do next month on the 16th. Yeah. Niggas dick riding. Like, all that dick riding shit. I ain't with none of that shit. Y'all, man, I'm coming to the conclusions. Y'all, man, niggas only wanna say, let me stop saying y'all. Let me stop saying y'all. Let me stop saying y'all, cause I hate to say that y'all shit when, you know, I got my brothers and, you know, my real partners on this bitch.
Stop.
Bitch ass niggas, man. Come on, man.
Man, Gangsta Williams, you motherfucker. Oh,
my bad that I ain't doing what some of you niggas be doing on this bitch, sitting on this bitch, talking for nothing, and niggas ain't making no moves and shit like that. My bad that I'm actually making moves. I'm sorry. You feel me? I'm sorry that I'm actually putting my foot out there. You feel me? I'm sorry about putting my foot out there. And yeah, just getting my name out there. But niggas doing the same shit, arguing and making up, and it's just YouTube this and that. I ain't with that bitch ass shit. Get the fuck out my shit. Yeah, I ain't with that pussy ass shit. Oh man, I ain't with that bitch ass shit. Niggas really, man, y'all niggas really don't like me. And I don't give a fuck. I know one thing for sure, I'm like that in real life. I bet a bitch won't dare play with me in real life.
YouTuber, man. You know, I make these niggas drop. Every time I make a drop, get in order. Y'all go ahead.
Shit, man. Oh, shit, bro. Now I'm executed. Yo. Sorry, bro. Remember the other night, bro? No, probably like 3-4 nights ago, bro. We was politicking about your music and shit. If you can remember. You know, I told you something, bro. And if you can't remember what I told you, I'll refresh you in a minute. Fuck this shit. Focus on your music, bro. If that's what you doing and you taking it serious, this shit ain't nothing but this shit is noise, bro. That shit here ain't. Focus on the task at hand, man. Okay, don't email. Don't say nothing. Niggas gonna do the same shit. Say something, niggas gonna continue to do the same shit. Shit out. I've been saying the same shit, Thugger.
And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn.
Stop, Jay. So you know that he game. Hey, oh shit. Hey, make sure you delete the shit after that. They just hit nigga with a stripe for saying that shit. But I see you, bro. All I'm saying is this, bro. I know you don't. It ain't. I feel you. It ain't about that though, G. You got a task at hand. Fuck these niggas and that bullshit ass shit nigga talking about. That ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna hurt you. If you fucking with you, dog. You know, I say this, y'all, man. If you fucking with it, cool. If you ain't fucking with it, cool. But take it as media training. When you get what you're doing, everybody ain't gonna like what you doing and got going on. People gonna have some shit to say. Stop, son.
Albuquerque to chat time. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Fuck the backstage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about, now we're doing it, Chris. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the throne down hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, name, like it better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Fuck the backstage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with better bring your best, cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Hold up, I'm up here twice. Stop. Stop. So y'all, I'm about to end my live, you hear me? You hear me now? No, I'm ending my live. Yeah, I hear you. I was up here too many times.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ain't no fault. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of fight because of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac, I'm the boss man in the suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. I'm just so stupid, I'm running and fly. Running and shit like Buddy and Fly. With me, baby, I keep me some fire. She knows as a person, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on this lady, her right. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. You give me floppy like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. I blow that my wrist up, I guess in that sky. She say I might turn her and change her whole life. I told her to go and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ain't no fault. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. I took the Billy cool back in the hot that kind. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And then sit there in the road. Wow. I'm still the ties. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the whole was on the shelf. Let me find. I'm sick and tired of it. Act like they fine, they telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dream my guys. Yeah, Cartier is the watch. Cartier, spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier Beverly, Cartier. Siren look cool with 200 to dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can sell. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her, and I show her that shit like a chop, and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new
Stop. Better not.
don't break the door out. Turn the hole, I'm close to her. 100 racks and one group out the flood out. You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lava king, I told ya. Hop in and let the journey begin.
So look, I got a question for you. Yeah, I got a question for you, right? So, Fish, when you get where you going, you gonna flash out on every blogger that say something you don't like. I ain't trying to say no nigga, man. That ain't what I'm doing, bro. I ain't trying to say no nigga. Get the shit out. Get the shit out, brother. I ain't get the shit out. Go. Fuck out, man.
So I'm just trying to see, you know, what we doing here. You know, OG Giggity. They put him over here in the second.
Say Lancaster, say respectful G. I'm asking you not to fuck with it. Don't tell me what I should have done. This ain't been y'all say, but I just saw this shit. My screen fucked up on my phone. I gotta do that little call. I got a new phone. I just gotta call and do the transfer shit. Whatever that shit called.
Gotta go bump his head, man. Go really figure out what life is.
No. Stop. Stop.
You know what I'm saying? 25, 26, 27, got those motherfucking kids. But we want these kids, man. To really get some responsibility. Then you have to get them out with that life. Oh, you definitely that. So I'm saying, but these guys over here, you know what I'm saying? They don't play with them. So we got a couple gentlemen about you know, how you got, you know, everybody knows. You know, so the little youngsters that's on here.
Yeah.
End up getting a drop.
No, my baby was making noise. That's why I had music up. You on the app?
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life with that knee. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. The other rapper got it. Shout he fat out. Set the city on fire soon as he got free. The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push the button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows from my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling.
That's a good time.